Hello, Steve at C9. Well, I just watched the trailer for Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods. Um, I hate Comic Con weekends because there's so many news stories. Every like 2 minutes there's something I want to talk about. But yeah, I watched the first film, knew nothing about Shazam, hadn't seen the old series or anything, and I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was juvenile in some ways, but that's because the main character was, so it worked. Unlike some of the other movies where we have grown adults acting like children, for Love and Thunder, for example, but it doesn't work. So I really enjoyed the first film, and I'm actually looking forward to this. I would see this purely because I enjoyed the first film. So, but it looks okay. It's interesting to see Helen Mirren playing God slash villain, because Jamie Lee Curtis just put out a article or something saying, I'd love to be in a Marvel film, but they wouldn't know how to cast me. And I'm like, well, did she just see this trailer and see that Helen Mirren, who is 60, she's 60 or 70, she's getting up there, and she's playing this Marvel superhero villain god thing. So if she can do it, why can't Jamie Lee? I think that's what she's thinking. Um, you know, DC has Helen Mirren. Maybe Marvel can have Jamie Lee, but it looks good. It starts off with him talking to a pediatrician like a therapist, and basically just the whole I have these powers and I'm just a kid and I'm trying to like make this work. And there is something about that works, where you know that these are children playing superheroes. Basically, they have the superhero powers, but they're still just kids. So it's an interesting dynamic. And fortunately, some of the guys look very hot in their suits, so even that would be enough just to watch the film. But I'm seeing it purely because I enjoyed the first film, and the trailer looks good. I mean, Lucy Liu's in it as well. She's another villain. Um, that's really it, though. You just basically know these people are bad and they have to fight them, and it's going to be a big battle. It's not a complicated thing. That's basically what a superhero film is. It's very simple, which is what I liked about the first film. It didn't have a whole bunch of complicated ideology or anything being dragged along with it. It was just fun, and I enjoyed it. And I'm hoping the second film is going to be the same. Zachary Levi is fairly good as a child in an adult's body. But yeah, I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm looking forward to it. I won't be seeing it in the cinema, unfortunately, because I won't be seeing anything in the cinema for a few years, I don't think, thanks to the you-know-what. I haven't been to a movie since February 2020, I think. I used to go to the movies every week. I miss it a lot. Especially Mr. Wonder Woman, and I'm going to miss this on the big screen, because there are some big screen movies where you really want to see it on the big screen, and it's not quite the same at home on your TV, and this is one of them. But I'm going to go. Bye.